And tonight, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. You know, Greg, the discipline each team plays with is really impressive, isn't it?
And, Kevin, both these squads take their time on offense. They work the ball around to get the best quality shot per possession.
Now here's Hayward. Pass to Favors. Gobert with a screen for Burks. They get it again. Gobert, and that's good.
And that's where Gobert can dominate. He's stifling inside.
Now Rose. Now Porzingis. Pass to Anthony. Screen by Porzingis. Lets it fly. Favors with the rebound. Now here's Exum. Hayward left side. Now here's Favors. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Here's Gobert. And Gobert throws it down.
And I didn't think the big fella had that kind of move. Gobert putting on a show for the fans.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. This their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. The Knicks making the shot. Burks looking around. 5 on the clock. No good on the triple. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And oh, here we go. Burks got it. A fast break chance. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
Look at the determination. Gobert with so much room for growth, but already having a positive impact.
Outside, Porzingis. Left side, Rose. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Rose. Over Exum. Here's Hernan Gomez. Gobert with the block.
Stellar defense from the Frenchman. Gobert using that length to his advantage.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Decided there was no need for a soft finish on that take.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. Number 1, the Knicks.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Porzingis kicks to Rose.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of this game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Shooting 2.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
First one falls for him. And Rose drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Gobert with a screen on Holiday. And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Pass to Exum. Hayward on the wing, covered by Anthony. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one's on Anthony.
Boy, that's just a smart move by Hayward. I mean, the defender falls for it completely, and it sends Hayward to the line.
Free throw good from Hayward. You know, Clark, it's been interesting watching how things are unfolding early on this season.
Yeah, exactly. Some teams have come out really strong. Others are struggling to find their way. And yet, we know there's still plenty of time to go in this season.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
You know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
Poke loose. Hayward against Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Hayward with some nice D.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And here's Burks. He had 10 points in the win against San Antonio. Porzingis comes with the double team. The 3, and it's Exum. That time on the assist from Favors.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Anthony. Still without a basket. Holiday dishes to Anthony. The tray. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Exum finds Gobert. Jazz passing it around. Gobert with a screen on Holiday. A shot by Hayward. Wide open. Pass to Exum. Hayward outside. Favors sets the pick for Hayward. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Knicks trail by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Holiday against Hayward. Here's Anthony. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
Joakim Noah's checked in for New York. And Utah also making a switch. Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Burks. Free throw no good for Anthony.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Ingles passes to Favors. Gobert with a screen on Holiday. 3-pointer. Hayward. Again, the miss by Hayward.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Anthony. Over Ingles. Anthony can't hit.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Here's Exum. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio. For three, Hayward. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
Hayward, very reliable from deep now. You can't let him get his feet set and get comfortable from that distance.
New York calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And they were in the top 10 in blocks. That was the core element of their squad, keeping bodies in the paint and preventing those easy buckets.
And going back to their success at the free throw line last season, GA, best in the league. It helped them finish off a lot of close games. Here's Holiday. Nothing on the board. Pass to Rose. Teardrop shot. And Derek Favors pulls it down. Jazz leading by 9. And here is Ingles. Gobert with a screen for Ingles. Here's Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday against Hayward. The rebound by Noah.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Rose. 11 points for him in that last game against the Bulls in Chicago. Pulls up. And the Knicks miss again. And it's the Jazz's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Gobert. Back to Exum. To the paint. And Gobert kicks to Ingles. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Hayward can hit.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Holiday the pass to Rose. Noah the screen. New York needs to get off a shot. Pass to Anthony. Gobert with the block.
This is what Gobert is known for. His ability to swat shots away with ease.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
For the Knicks, Duncan, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Vujacic comes in for Carmello Anthony. And it's Jennings in for Justin Holiday. .149 left here in the opening quarter. Jennings finds Duncan. Rose scanning the floor. Nice touch on the bank shot.
And he gets one to fall, and now one out of his first 4.
Pass to Ingles. On the wing, Johnson. Covered by Vujacic. Releases. And the shot is good from Johnson.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Jennings. He had 10 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago. He had stolen by Ingles. Outside Westbrook. Johnson can't get it to go. And it's Jennings with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 9 points. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Smart use of the pick and roll there. Getting Jennings working in these sets spells trouble for the defense.
Johnson kicks to Diao. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Kicks it out to Jennings. From outside, off the mark. Johnson surveying the floor. Outside Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Utah, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
That free throw missing. The Jazz making a switch here. And he's good on the second. And so it's the Utah Jazz bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Burks against Jennings. Outside Robinson. Porzingis with a screen on Ingles. Here's Robinson. Here's Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Porzingis has got his first bucket in this one.
Superb job in the screen and roll. Porzingis rolling with ease after setting it.
Johnson double teamed. Porzingis against Ingles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. His first shot coming late. It's hauled in by Noah. Noah's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Jennings. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Boris Diaw. Jazz leading by 5. Ingles dishes to Burks. Diaw with a screen on Jennings. Here's Burks. The rebound by Noah. Noah's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Vujicic. 3-pointer. And the 3 ball is good.
Big make from Vujicic. When he's hitting his perimeter shot, simply adds another dimension to this offense.
Now here's Johnson. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Clock up 2 there.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
Knicks trail by 4. To the wing on the left. Porzingis passes to Jennings. Now Vujicic. Robinson on the wing. Porzingis sets the pick for Robinson. Over Ingles. Robinson misses. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Johnson for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Noah's got 8 rebounds in this game. Vujicic the pass to Porzingis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Even though he's slight of build, Porzingis knows how to absorb contact. Excellent concentration from the young fella there.
Now here's Diallo. 11 points last game. Johnson, that's for 2. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter. New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Jennings the bounce pass. Robinson. It's hauled in by Lyles. Jazz leading by 4. Here's Ingles. Second chance shot. No good that time.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Robinson against Lyles. 18 feet out. Robinson misses. Jazz have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Johnson can't get it to go. Knicks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Vujicic the pass to Robinson. Porzingis sets the pick for Robinson over Johnson, and with that the Utah lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Robinson.
No better feeling than making a hoop in an NBA game, man. Boy, it's been a long time, but I still kind of miss that feeling.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. For the Knicks, Hernan Gomez is checked in for Porzingis, and Anthony subbed in for Robinson. Derek Favors checked in for Utah. Gordon Hayward comes in for Alec Burks. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Joe Johnson picks one up. So, GA, the Cavaliers and Warriors have faced off in the last 2 NBA Finals, and many expect them to meet there once again.
Yeah, both teams are stacked with talent, and now that they've each won a championship, we could see a rubber match. But who knows? There are teams in each conference that still could challenge.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
Out to the right wing. Hernan Gomez kicks to Anthony. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Anthony. Off target from outside. Utah leading by 4. Pass to Ingles. And he drives in. Vujicic grabs the miss.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Here's Hernan Gomez.
Get an easier deuce than that, straight to the basket.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Johnson outside. A 3-pointer, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
It's Carmello Anthony on the wing. Defended by Hayward. It's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Hayward. 20 points for him last game against San Antonio.
And his scoring is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
And describing Hayward as a scorer, I think a good word is determined. I mean, he'll take contact if he has to, and whatever it takes to get his points, he's willing to do.
Here's Anthony. He has 5.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Hayward, and it's off the back rim. No good.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now here's Anthony. He scores for only his third time tonight. Now 3 for 10, taking Clem out of the hole.
Well, great job by Anthony, keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Here's Johnson. Diaw sets the pick for Johnson. Pass to Diaw. Lock at 6. In the corner, it's Hayward. That 3 off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And here is Hernan Gomez. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
A different look for New York. Porzingis is checked in for Noah. Justin Holiday comes in for Vujacic. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Brandon Jennings. The Jazz also changing it up. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Diaw. Burks comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Exum in for Joe Johnson. Now here is Holiday. No scoring in this one. Rose passes to Hernan Gomez. Gobert with the block. Up top, Exum. He's covered by Rose. Exum, the bounce pass. Anthony against Hayward. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Carmello Anthony grabs the board. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Their next game playing at home is the Nets coming to town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Rose in the post. He's defended by Exum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Rose hits them both. Exum with it. Pass to Hayward. Now here's Burks. Favors with a screen on Holiday. To the inside. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field. Sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting it.
Now here is Holiday. He has yet to score. Here's Rose. New York, no good that time either. Utah has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Exum finds Burks. The Jazz working the ball around now. Hayward from outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hayward's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, that's a play Hayward loves to run. He mastered the pick and roll as a young player, and he's only gotten better with experience.
Outside Rose. Shoots a fader. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Carmello Anthony.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Exum dishes to Hayward. Favors with a screen on Holiday. Here's Burks. True on the 14-footer. Burks has got his first points of the game.
Well, the analytics may not like it, but games are won and lost in that mid-range.
Outside Rose. Shoots over Exum. Rebound, Utah. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hayward, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And it's a 5-point Jazz lead. Now Anthony, he's got 9. Ron Gomez with a screen on Hayward. And he's good on the 3-ball. Anthony's got 12 in the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's the Jazz up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
This game won't stay close. They continue to shoot under 40%. Move the ball, man. Create high-quality looks.
They also miss some shots they normally make, so there's that.
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. Okay, guys, Houston Moon wants to know, Jet, would you ever consider coming back into the NBA to coach? It's an interesting one.
Oh, it's not interesting at all. I haven't given that much thought, only because I'd have to coach guys like Shaq, and he's not coachable.
Well, if Houston didn't have a problem before, they will after hiring Kenny.
Because, like I said, the players have your attitude today.
Whatever.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmello Anthony.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
New York trailing. Outside Rose. Pass to Anthony. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. Hayward's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Exum. Gobert with it. Hernan Gomez covering. And Gobert kicks to Exum. 5 to shoot. Gobert with a screen on Anthony. Exum. And count it from 19 feet away. He's got 5. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Knicks. 4-point game. Pass to Rose. Going inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Rose has got 8.
Rose excels at driving and controlling his body in the air. A unique blend of power and athleticism.
Exum finds Favors. Here is Hayward. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's 13 points for Gordon Hayward.
Oh, that was a battle down low. Advantage to the offense this time.
Outside, Porzingis to the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis with authority. I think he liked throwing that one down.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And here's Exum. He has 5. Three-pointer, Hayward. Offensive rebound. The Jazz have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And man, I love watching the heart this kid has on the floor. Gobert is so young and determined.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
You know, he gets there so often. Gobert would like to make these at a higher clip.
Rose, no good.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Exum passes to Gobert. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll host the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Boston, where they'll take on the Celtics.
And when you look at that Raptors matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
A free throw drops for Gobert. And Gobert drops them both. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Rose. He's got 8. Screened by Porzingis. Sinks that one from the post. Rose has got 10.
Well, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Exum with it. Hayward on the wing. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Rudy Gobert, 3rd.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Anthony against Hayward. And that one's good, Anthony.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Burks dishes to Gobert. Hayward against Anthony. Pass to Exum. Gobert with a screen on Rose. Exum. The Jazz with another miss.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect.
Now, here's Exum. He's covered by Rose. Exum passes to Favors. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Outside Rose. Just 4 to shoot. And again, it's New York.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To end the cold streak. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Burks.
Good decision from Gobert. He's solid at getting it to his teammates.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath. And a moment here to see the numbers on Derrick Rose. Last season's performance for him, he averaged about 16 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They lead by 1. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. Utah's on defense. Anthony kicks to Rose. The fader misses off the left iron. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Utah. Exum passes to Gobert. Hayward looking over the floor. Here's Favors. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Anthony, the pass to Rose. Inside, here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Jazz trail by 3. Pass to Gobert. Utah moving it around. Anthony against Hayward. Gobert down low. Exum dishes to Favors. Works with it. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Getting inside, putting pressure on the defense. You've got to have that kind of aggressive approach.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
The first one falls.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
A different look for New York. Joakim Noah is checked in for Porzingis. Vujacic comes in for Anthony. And it's Jennings in for Justin Holiday. Johnson, he's checked in for the Jazz. Joe Ingles comes in for Exum. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Knicks have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Outside Rose. Shot clock at 6. Favors with the rebound. Utah trailing here. Burks the pass to Johnson. And here is Ingles. Back to Gobert. Burks on the wing. Stolen by Vujacic. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot two here.
8th and second chance points. And they were in the top half of the league in terms of three-point shooting. Really kept opposing defenses honest with that ability to stretch it.
And the defensive ranking, GA, you brought up, right near the top of the league. They had attitude at that end of the floor. That's good from Vujacic.
A couple of things you like about Sasha Vujacic. Consistency and energy. I mean, he's a reliable scorer who's always giving you everything he has.
The Knicks making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. Utah also making some changes. Boris Diaz checked in for Favors. And it's Carr in for Alec Burks. So he gets them both. Jazz trail by 3. Joe Johnson on the wing. It's rebounded by New York.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Jennings taking his time here. Over Carr. New York missing again.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
That's to Diaw. Gobert against Noah. Shot clock at 5. Johnson for 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And zero hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
Now here's Duncan. He's guarded by Diaw. Duncan outside. Pass to Vujacic. To the left side wing. On its way from Rose for 2. A rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Now here's Ingles. Johnson outside. Back to Ingles. Carr the pass to Diaw. Gobert double teamed. From deep Ingles. Rebound by Rose.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
On the wing, Johnson. Pass to Gobert. Over Noah. Gobert down low. Working on Noah. He gets it in there. Gobert's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
And you wonder with Gobert, is he a better scorer than initially advertised?
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Vujacic kicks to Duncan. Noah with a screen on Johnson. Jennings can't get it to go. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Carr the pass to Ingles. Now Diaw. Now Carr. On the wing, Johnson, covered by Vujacic. Kicks it out to Johnson. Gobert with a screen for Johnson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. With D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the New York Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist to the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter. So it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now, here's Ingles. Pass to Johnson. Another miss by Johnson. And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Duncan with a screen on Henderson. Jennings can't get it to go.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
To take the lead, here's Johnson. Pass to Henderson. Another shot. Count it. Henderson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Utah. New York trailing. On the wing, Duncan. It's back to Jennings. Noah with a screen for Jennings. A rebound by the Jazz. Ingles has got 4 rebounds in this game. He takes it in over Harris. Ingles can't get it to go.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Outside Jennings. Looking to get back on track here. And the Knicks miss again.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Henderson kicks to Johnson. From downtown. A rebound by Brandon Jennings.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Duncan. Harris dishes to Duncan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. Cook is checked in for New York. And a switcher also for Utah. Westbrook's checked in. Duncan hits them both. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Johnson, the pass to Diop. Back to Johnson. Outside Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Vujacic. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Utah has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Johnson. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Nice shot by Vujacic. And the Knicks lead by 2.
You know, he makes his living at the arc. But inside, Vujacic knows how to finish strong.
Johnson kicks to Diop. Pass to Ingles. Johnson left side. Lyles hits a screen for Johnson. Count that one. Johnson's got the game tied up here for the Jazz.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Vujacic dishes to Cook. Duncan, the pass to Vujacic. Noah with a screen for Jennings. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Man, love the concentration of Jennings down in the post now. Not panicking against the big fella. This little man taking his time and getting the shot to go down.
Now, here's Diop. Johnson outside. The Knicks pull it in.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Vujicic. Pass to Noah. Jennings with the ball. And the three off target.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Johnson. Again, Johnson missing.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Here is Cook. He's guarded by Johnson. He had stolen by Ingles. Johnson outside. Here he goes. The rebound by Cook.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Vujicic over Ingles. Vujicic's shot is off. Ingles against Duncan. Ingles passes to Westbrook. The rebound by Brandon Jennings. For New York, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Vujicic, a three-pointer off the mark. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Utah. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Johnson outside. Pass to Diaw. Just 5 on the clock to take the lead. And Joe Johnson gets the 3. And the Jazz lead by 1.
And Johnson, just great touch from outside. Love how quick that release is.
Duncan outside. To the wing right side. Here's Vujicic. Ingles covering. Pass to Cook. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ingles kicks to Westbrook. Diaw bounce pass. On the wing, Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Utah lead.
Too much strength right there from Johnson, a bully inside.
Duncan outside. It's back to Jennings. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Hey, it's not just about trusting your teammates in this game. You got to trust yourself, too. And Jennings does not lack for self-trust.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Exum. Burks on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Gobert with a screen for Hayward. Bullseye! And the Jazz lead by 2.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Pass to Anthony. The shot, no good. Hayward with some nice D. And here's Exum. Hayward outside. Five on the clock. spins. Carmello Anthony grabs the board. New York's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Holiday. Now here's Porzingis. This one for 3. And they get it back. Rose finds Anthony. And Gomez a screen. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Burks the pass to Hayward. To the left wing. 1:22 left to play in the final quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Porzingis.
You know, Hayward's really an outstanding athlete, a sneaky good athlete. He's creative at using his physical abilities to draw fouls inside.
Free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hayward against Anthony. Inside Holiday. Porzingis gets to Holiday. Shoots from 12. Anthony missing again. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Jazz. And Hayward got the stuff.
Hayward always working hard to give his team whatever it needs. And they need his points badly, so he steps up.
The Knicks call time. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Knicks call time. Here is Rose. Down low. With the shot. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
I mean, who else do you want taking this shot? Anthony, a natural scorer in any situation.
Outside Rose. Outside Anthony. Takes the 3. Got it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
This is what happens when you allow Carmello Anthony to heat up.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws. Shoot the 2.
On the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
The Knicks call time. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes a step back. Here's Anthony. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. The first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And here's Porzingis for a three.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
So we see the Jazz get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.